As the man was about to check out, he suddenly noticed that there was a stunningly beautiful woman living next door. He was immediately captivated by her with just a single glance. He decided to extend his stay, hoping for a chance to run into her again. That night, the man couldn't stop thinking about her, and he found himself unable to sleep. He decided to head to a bar for a drink or two. What he didn't expect was that, as soon as he walked in, he saw a familiar figure. It was the same blonde beauty he had encountered earlier. This made his heart race. Seeing her, standing so gracefully, stirred his emotions, but they had only met once, so he didn't dare to approach her. The man learned from the bartender that she worked there as a waitress. Just as he was about to ask more details, she accidentally dropped her tray. As she bent down to pick it up, the man watched, completely mesmerized. Still, they didn't know each other, so he didn't make a move. When he returned to his hotel room, the man began preparing his rifle, as he was scheduled to go hunting with a client the next day. Just as he was finishing, he suddenly heard a woman's terrified scream from outside. Grabbing his handgun, he rushed out to see what had happened. It turned out to be a drunk man, who had tried to take advantage of the beauty next door. Seeing the man's strong build and the handgun at his side, the drunk immediately fled in fear. The man thought there might be a story unfolding between them, but he refrained from making any advances, as he needed to conserve his energy for the hunt the next day. He went straight back to his room. The next morning, when the man met his client at the designated spot, he was surprised to see the blonde beauty once again. To his astonishment, his client was none other than her. His heart leapt with joy. After they introduced themselves, they immediately set off toward the mountain. As they were hiking, the man learned from Anna that the purpose of the trip was simple. It was to fulfill a final wish. Her father, who had loved hunting, had asked for his ashes to be scattered on this mountain after his death. The man, moved by her story, decided to help Anna fulfill her father's wish. After a long day's trek, they set up camp to rest, planning to head further up the mountain the next morning. As dawn broke, they set off once again. Before long, the man noticed large footprints on the ground, signaling the possible presence of wild animals. He told Anna to wait while he climbed to the mountain peak to investigate. When he reached the top, what he saw shocked him. Hanging from the tree branches was a dead body, and an iron box on the ground caught his attention.